welcome to Live Bird TV. So as the title says, FSG must get contracts sorted or face the wrath of the Liverpool fans. And that's kind of putting it mildly. Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Trent are huge players for Liverpool Football Club, and we must get this sorted as a matter of urgency and a matter of, faith and calmness to the fan base, because that's what we have to do. There's no doubt about it. Now, before I start this video, I'd just like you to just coming across nice and clear and sound wise. It's cool because I've had a couple of complaints on YouTube, which is understandable. It's a new channel, so I just want to know if it's coming across better now because I'm using a different sort of system sound. So brilliant, that'd be great if it is. So if you can just confirm that on the YouTube videos whilst I post this later, then I'll be really appreciative of that. So Mohamed Salah, age 32, contract runs out 2025. Virgil van Dijk, age 33, contract runs out 2025. Trent Alexander Arnold, 225, age 25 years old. Andy Robertson, age 30, 226. Queven Kelleher, age 25, 226. Ibrahima Konate, age 25, 226. These are vital players for Liverpool Football Club. But not only vital, but huge wealth in terms of FSG. So if you're FSG out, surely, if they are the money-grabbing penny pinchers that you think they are, then why would they be letting hundreds of millions of pounds worth of revenue of future sales go here for free? It doesn't make sense. So that tells me that Liverpool will be extending the contracts on every single one of these, in my opinion, especially Trent, as Trent's worth 100 million minimum. So, and even Mo Salah, if the Saudis wanted to come in for him at the age of 33 at the end of the season, you could get 100 million for him. He is the king of Egypt in terms of, in terms of market value. He would be the Middle Eastern, signing of this century in Saudi. So to me, these deals will be getting done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out a piece here from Fabrizio Romano, which is quite interesting, which came out 24 hours after our victory against Manchester United. So just hear me out on this one. Claims that this could be the final season for Mohamed Salah at Liverpool have been strongly dismissed by Fabrizio Romano, with the reporter giving a major insight into Arne Slot's hopes for the player and crucially where the player's mind is at over a new deal. Salah has proved an instant revelation for Liverpool since arriving in a bargain £36.9 million transfer from Roma in the summer of 2017, at the insistence of Michael Edwards. Now regarded as one of the club's all-time greats, Salah has scored an incredible 214 goals and added a ludicrous 92 assists from 352 appearances across 7 seasons for Liverpool, giving him a phenomenal record of a goal contribution every 1.15 times he has taken the field for the Liverpool. Scoring at least 20 goals in each and every season, Salah is quite rightly regarded as one of the best players ever to grace the Premier League. While this season he has arguably looked better than ever, scoring 3 times and providing 3 assists from just 3 matches. At Old Trafford on Sunday, Salah was simply unplayable. The Egyptian superstar brilliantly teed up Luis Diaz for 2 brilliantly taken first half goals before getting in on the act himself with a well taken third and forcing even Roy Keane into an awkward admission. That took Salah's tally at Old Trafford to 12 goals, meaning no other player has ever scored more against them there in the competition's history, and also ensured he has outscored all of Man United's current squad there, with the exception of Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. Wow, that's an amazing stat. Yet to go on here. Yet after the game and in the interview with Sky, Salah dropped the bombshell update that this could be his last year at Anfield, with officials at the club yet to open talks on the contract extension with the talismanic star. Goes on to say, as you know, this is my last year in the club. I just want to enjoy it, Salah stated. Since those comments were aired, which initially sent Liverpool supporters into something of a panic, they have been seen as something of a challenge from the player to the Merseysiders board to open contract negotiations. It goes on to say here, in the immediate aftermath of that interview, both Carragher and Sturridge did their utmost to play down suggestions that this could be Salah's final year. And it goes on to say here, and while the Reds have already brought in Federico Chiesa in a bargain £11 million, plus add-ons deal from Juventus, a player who could potentially replace Salah were he to leave. Team Talk understands that the Reds are planning to open talks with the players' representatives soon as there remains a hope that their two parties can agree on a deal. Currently, Salah is Liverpool's top earner, and he earns £350,000 a week. And while he could earn significantly more in Saudi Arabia, Liverpool will be expected to at least match his current terms for a couple more seasons yet. Just how long his new deal remains key to this deal. So what I'm hearing here is it's not about the wages, it's about the length of wages. Does Salah want 3 years? Do the FSG want to offer 1? So it goes on to say from Fabrizio Romano himself. Now taken to his debrief podcast, transfer guru Fabrizio Romano claims talks between Salah's representative Rabi Abbas and the Reds are due to take place this month, and insists crucially there remains a real desire for the number 11 to remain on Merseyside. Arne Slot is very happy with him and they want to keep him at the club. So at the moment, it all depends on the talks between Mo Salah and Liverpool in the next few months, Romano said. The situation for Mo is quite clear. He would be really happy to continue at Liverpool, and I can confirm that. I think it's a crucial part of the story. So Fabrizio Romano has got involved there, and that shows you now that Liverpool are going to start making moves now. There is no way, if you listen to me, it tells you that FSG will always do what's right for the club. And then the FSG outers that tell you they're penny pinching, so-and-sos that won't, think about anything other than their own pockets. Then put that in the middle, balance it into the middle, and it'll tell you this is going to happen. FSG will look to see if these contracts will be viable and will make sure that they don't cost them millions. That's the way they've always done it. But answer me this one question. Have we always re-signed our top players under FSG, bar Gini Wijnaldum? The answer is yes. Have we always kept hold of our top players under FSG, unless ludicrous money like the Philip Coutinho money's offered? The answer is yes. So I'm confident that Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes and FSG will sit down in the next couple of weeks and get these deals done. Van Dijk is the best centre-back in the world. He will sign a new deal without a shadow of doubt. You can get at least another 2-3 years out of him. He doesn't ever rely on his pace that much because his position is phenomenal. If you compare him to a Thiago Silva that played for Chelsea at the age of 40, then you can easily get 2 more years at least out of Virgil. Mohamed Salah is a machine. He was the fittest player in the lactate test that we do at the academy, at the AXA training ground. So you can easily get another 2 years out of him. So what will happen is they will sit down and they will come to an agreement where it will be based on, say, us winning the Champions League or winning a league where they'll get a couple of £1 million here or there extra, rather than the net wage going up. So this is what will happen. The negotiations will start. I actually think the first one to sign will be Trent. He will sign first, and then it will be Mo, and then it will be Virgil. So I'm really confident in these deals going ahead. Let me know your thoughts on the sound of this video first, because I want to get the videos more quality first, and then the quantity will keep streaming away during this international break. I've got more to come, including one next on Ryan Gravenberch and his absolutely outstanding start to his position as our new number 6. So let me know your thoughts on the sound quality. Get joining Liverpool TV, scan the QR code, get subscribing, and always remember that this is the brand new channel which brings you everything Liverpool fast. You'll never walk alone.